How's it going, everyone? Just can anyone let me know if the sound and stuff's all pretty on point, or whether it needs turning down, or I haven't tested it like I normally would before I started today. So I'm thinking today we're gonna just do a quick, like, sort of random stream. It's probably not going to be too long, maybe like an hour or so. Sounds good. Good stuff. Thank you for that. And I'm thinking we'll probably just do some Telos. Maybe do an hour of Telos or something like that. Just trying to get the chat overlay to work. Can you type again, please, Marquin, just to see if it pops up in my little chat overlay that I've just put up, please? Actually, I wonder if I can type in it myself. I can. Perfect. Thank you for that. Right. So yeah, so we're going to do some Telos. I've just done a pretty fun hour of ED3, so it was the first time that I've done it without someone who usually carries me through it. That was pretty fun. We managed to get 1 kill in an hour, as exciting as that sounds. But now we'll go to a boss that's a little bit more, I'm a little bit more familiar with. How are we all doing today anyway? Hopefully everybody's doing good. So, as per usual, the first kill will probably be a little bit messy. And you do see that I've got an orb here. That is so I can practice vorticing, but if I don't do it every time, that's because I'm pretty useless at it, to be honest. I try to sort of squeeze it in when I can. But we shall see about that one. Yeah, Vortic auto attacking. I've started practicing it, kind of, but I do still need a bit of practice with it. Do I play manual? I am playing manual, yeah. I actually only went into playing manual because of Telos. I used to play with Revolution, but then once I started trying to learn Telos, this was a long time ago. It took me a while to get good at this boss. I started doing manual then because it always messed up with my res on the hold still. So I thought the only way I could deal with it was that. It's doable. I just sort of either forget, or it makes me forget what sort of mechanic I'm on next. Like right now. Never mind. And I always forget, as you can see there, what spell I've used. The music should come back on in a sec. There's a weird pause in it for some reason, but I haven't got around to sorting that out yet. Oh, we're phased. Okay. It's a lot of clicking. I'm learning it now as well, but I came straight off. Yeah, it is a lot of clicking, and it's definitely worth doing. I think it's because all I've really tried to do it at is Telos, so there's a lot of mechanics that I'm trying to remember in between as well. And that's probably my only real issue with it. Like, if I'm at a training dummy, then it's not really any problems, but I can't remember what we phased it on. I think we've started with uppercut. Yeah. You can't do mage without 4 ticking. I mean, I'll probably get to that point as well, hopefully. Then it becomes natural. But it's just practicing it. I started at dummies, now at Vindy. Yeah, someone told me to actually practice at Vindictor. Why am I playing melee? Someone told me to practice at Vindictor and, like, maybe Hellweir, I think? Don't remember what we phased on either. Over here, Telos. Thank you. There's the music again. Good stuff. So I started this streak like, I think it was like either yesterday or the day before, but I started disconnecting. So I only did 2 kills. I couldn't be bothered playing with lag. So we're 2 kills in already. Ah, phased it. That's not a good time to phase it, damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done that last hit there. I guess we're going to be tanking this one probably with the shield. Unless I can stun lock him in time. Don't splash. Woohoo! We signed! First kill! We're panicking. We're good. That was crazy. Back beam. green bleed. That's always nice to see. No, I've just done that before the beam swap. Please be green. Ah, bloody hell. This is what I get for not playing in a few days. There we go. Continue on. So I don't expect to get any drops, obviously. I don't know how many of you guys saw the last episode with my luck that I got there. I don't expect to get any drops after that for quite a while. But you never know, the luck could just continue on. You got the hang of 4 ticking quite quick, but trying to get the auto attack in before concentrated blast. That awesome proc there, no adrenaline loss. That's what we like to see. Nice fast phase 1. I'm pretty sure it's Magic Barrage first. But in saying that, he's probably gonna... Yeah. Did I splash both my stuns? No, we don't want to phase yet. We want to get to the barrage at least. I think we'll be alright. No, unless I stun it before I can even do it. There we go. We want to phase it during that, so there's no point in standing in the thing. Get in the beam, damn it. Should get the bleed first. Unless it's already happened. Oh, there it is. Bad time to use X68. Don't remember what we started on. I think it was hold still last, so it should be the bomb, but do I trust myself? Apparently not. Oh no. So when I'm below 250%, or 200% it is, I think, I always end up phasing it at bad times, and I just have to deal with the mechanics before that, because I just sort of rush it. I don't have my res there. I just sort of rush it, because I just want to get the kills done as quick as I can, but I probably shouldn't do that, to be honest. Like, I've just phased it, and I think he's got one hit until... Oh, volcanic, stay there. Whoa, lag. Are we gonna crash? No. Frick's sake. We didn't have the ring on either. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is pay a bit more attention on P5. But we'll just start off again from 100%. And we'll pay a bit more attention to our phasings on P5. Good stuff, got that perk again. Just wait for the magic barrage. Assume I don't phase here. There we go. Prayers dropped. Bleed lasts, so hold still first, is that right? That's quite a bit better, I think. Much better. How are we all doing tonight anyway? Fairly quiet, you guys? You enjoying the series still? I can't believe my luck in the last episode. Like, it's literally changed my whole bank round from only having really mage for Telos and then going straight into having pretty much everything for every boss. Obviously there's still best in slot stuff to get, but it's so good being able to just go and attempt pretty much any boss. What's my weapon? So I'm using the Inquisitor's Staff, which is the new best in slot staff for Telos. I think that's everything. Yeah, the new staff that came out of archaeology. Good luck, Mr. In it, yeah, fam, you get me, bro. Thanks. Would it be right to do Telos of Obliteration? I'm pretty sure you can do Telos of Obliteration. I'm sure there'll be some people who could tell you better than I can, if it's like worth doing or not. But I'm pretty sure you can definitely do it. Obviously, the better gear you can bring, the better. But old school player here, nearly maxed on RS3 just after ERC released. Is any PVM content possible with non-ERC abilities? Some of them are. I mean, you can do the older bosses and probably God Wars Dungeon 2 without them. It'll make your life a lot more difficult though. But Harvey, in all honesty, I would recommend just trying to learn them. Like, it's really not that bad. In fact, it's actually quite fun to do Telos. Not Telos, what the hell? To do PvE in this game because of the abilities. I'd really just take the plunge, just do it. And honestly, you'll probably not regret it at all. But you need to remember there's Revolution and stuff as well. So you don't even need to click your abilities. You can let Revolution do it for you. But I was the exact same as you when it first came out. I quit, came back like 2 years later, maybe a bit longer, and then just did my best to get back into it. And to be honest, I think it's probably like one of the best, my favourite combat out of any MMO that I've played. And I've played pretty much every MMO that comes out. You're welcome, Bavo. It is, but I wouldn't advise it. Yeah, so you could do it, but it's whether it's worth the time and effort doing it. Does it take a good bit of time to get used to it? I can't really say. Like, it didn't take me too long to get used to the basics of it, but mastering it and getting used to like all the timings and stuff. Like, I'm still learning rotations and that. My DPS isn't perfect, but I mean, if you ask someone for a good like revolution bar, and then chuck on revolution, you should be pretty good to go for most bosses. Thanks for the info. I've seen several of videos of yours and I look forward to more. There'll definitely be more coming. Did I just do hold still? I did, yeah. But yeah, give it a go. And if you do need any help, just go to any of my videos or my about on YouTube and just join my Discord, man, because there's loads of people in there that are really like keen to help out. So if you want any tips or anything, jump in there. Don't know if we actually got the bleed, did we? We did. I get paranoid that I'm going to run outside that circle when I try and stun straight away. Shit, I'm not charged it up. Quick, charge it up. I think I was like 1 square too far away. So the next episode, I'm going to really try and do my best to have like a mixed content in there, because obviously this one was literally just Telos, but I couldn't not finish that orb set off. Die, damn it. No. There we go. Kill number 2. What I'll try and do is try and get like a decent sized streak, and once it gets to maybe like 20 plus, I'll try and save that for my next stream. How you doing, Age of Zero? It's going alright. I just died on my 3rd kill doing a Telos streak earlier, but it's going alright. We'll start again. But yeah, I'll try and build up a streak if I'm only going to do like a short stream or something at some point, and I'll save that for the stream. Even though I do a lot worse on stream, it's a bit more entertaining, I suppose. And then if we get something, I'll actually have like a live reaction for once. Because I'm usually not recording like constantly with the audio when I am playing, making stuff for the videos. Pretty good, Epics. How are you? Damn, can't type. Oh, I didn't use sunshine, damn it. It's okay. Did I use the Adrem pot? I didn't. Good. Something I really need to actually do and get into is raids. I think I've done 1 and it didn't go well. Like, not at all. So I really need to get into raids. Saw you in game and wanted to ask you something. Ah, sorry about that. I mean, you can ask away, that's absolutely fine. Whoa, lag. Did we get hold still? No. That lag was ridiculous. Don't know why I anticipated that. But hey ho, there we go. I could literally sit and do this boss for hours on end and not get bored of it. Even if I did die over and over again. I mean, that's what I used to do, so... If everyone's checking the Discord, that was mine. No, not on the beam. Don't do that to me, Telos. No walking me out of the beam today, thank you. What a time to exviciate. Me and some buddies made a community Discord where we do all sorts of stuff like PVM, learner hours and much more. And also we do Discord raids and AOD. Okay. Would I like to join? I mean, just send me a link to my Discord, man. It's absolutely fine, just link me. What am I doing? That was close. Right, I'll read chat again after between this and then after the kill. Otherwise I'm going to end up messing up again. Ouch. Damn it, debilitated went off because of the auto queue. Goodbye, heals. It's kills like this why I still use the yak, because I can do nihil most of the time, but man, those times when I mess up, I'm so grateful to have that freaking yak. Select, come on. We're gonna wait here just in case. No, frick it. That's a green one. No problem. Is that the last of our dreadnips? Surely not. Must have a little bit on preset. I feel like that phase 5 went pretty well, to be honest. Obviously it's only low in rage, but not too bad. But yeah, just send me the link to my Discord. If you're not, if you don't have me on Discord, just jump in mine, and then you should be able to find me from there, I think. Or ask Ruby to send it. Bit pointless, but you can look at your loot anytime. Yeah, you can. I like to check it each time because if you after the kill, if you try to tally out, the loot interface will appear. I didn't know that. So I don't have to actually click and loot the chest. I just teleport and it'll load up the interface. Is that right? I've just noticed something. 1 second. I'm not going without my ring. Because it's a 2.5 mil death. Right, okay. I thought if you teleported, it was just that you could go back and check the loot. I didn't realise that. I can't actually see it. That's not the Onyx. My freaking... My chat was over the top of it. Not 10. I didn't realise that I could just teleport out and it'd open the loot. But that'll save a few seconds. Freaking lag spikes. That's my phone. I'm going to move it away 1 second. I don't know if it's interfering with the microphone actually. Usually there's like a random buzzing noise whenever that's near it. I don't know if any of you noticed that, but just then when I used devotion and also escaped at the same time, it's because I've got Alt D as my devotion, and I've also got D as my escape. And sometimes like the keybinds stack. I don't know if that's something that you guys have an issue with as well, but sometimes it screws me over. So say I'm trying to use detonate, it'll stack with the rack. Impact, sorry, and then it'll use that and cancel my detonate. Keep cancelling the forfeit. Sent me the link, thanks for that. Happens to me all the time, so I don't use Alt or Shift binds, just go for it on my mouse. I think what it is, I have detonate keybound to Alt and W because I don't actually have a reason why, I just where I have it. But it's nice and easy to press Alt W anyway. But I've got like my extra thresholds and alts down here. Yeah, I think what it is I'm not releasing the key before I release Alt, or the other way around. I'm releasing Alt too soon, but it's just a bit annoying. All of my defensives are pretty much on Alt as well. Is it down here? I've got defensives on Alt as well as weapon switches, and then shifts like my prayers and stuff. Except Rezo is on the mouse. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I don't actually know what the pink skirts are. As bad as that might be. But I'd have a clue, sorry. But awesome. All of my gear switches is what I've got on my mouse pretty much. So I've got pretty much my res switches on my mouse, except for Alt E for the actual res. But 4, 5, 6, and then V is my sunshine. So I've got the MMO mouse. Which I don't think I'd be able to play this without. I don't know how people do it without that mouse. Alt D, SS, Alt S, Delta, Alt. Yeah, so I think it just depends on what you're comfortable with, really. And probably when you're setting up your hotkeys, you'll probably like pick things that will work for other stuff too, but you've already used it. Like I've run out of space for like gear swaps now. So 4 ticking was awkward to bind, but I just had to take my ascension off. So now if I'm ranging, I have to actually click my freaking ascension. Uh-oh. Right, I need to pay attention. We'll not be talking much during this phase again. Why not just swap the weapons? I mean, that's definitely an option. But I'd forget, pretty much, is my reason for that. I'd forget to do it. I'd go into a fight and then I'd have to do it mid-fight or something. Lag, not right now. Lag any other time, but not now. Oh, God. Let's not attack, because I don't want to phase it and do what I did last time. We're gonna hold still next? No, we're on the little ball of fucking... The little anima bomb is literally the worst thing, in my opinion. Like, I'd much rather deal with the hold still than that little anima bomb. Because if debilitate splashes... Like, it's game over. Or, we could just not have debilitate ready. That laptop lag, literally. I don't know why, though, because it's smooth all the time, and then suddenly I just get that random freaking lag spike. Just wasted all my stuns. Oh no, not now. What's going on? It probably has been put off. They've only just started working on it. But that doesn't mean I can't prepare until then. And if it happens sooner, like if I'm done sooner, that's absolutely fine by me. Because then at least I know that I'm going to be able to go into God Wars 3, knowing that I can do the bosses. But someone posted on Reddit, a mod posted on Reddit the other day, saying that he's now starting work on it. So it's definitely not going to be very soon. But I mean, rather that than rush it. There's already plenty to do in the game anyway. And I still have like so many things to learn. Like I'd like to be able to solo the elite dungeons and stuff at some point, but I have a long way to go for that. I tried to do ED3 the other day after I got my gear. I got to Ambassador and then could not get past it. I think I just really need to work on like DPS rotations and stuff. 4 ticking's a big one. So have we got charge left? It does. Awesome. That misclick. I need to make like 1.3 build for my magic setup. Money doesn't go that far, man. Like, it's crazy. When I got that full orb set done, I was like, yes, I can buy so much stuff now. No, you freaking couldn't, man. It went so quick. Like, I got a lot of stuff, definitely. And I unlocked quite a lot of content, but there's so many upgrades and that. And if I just went best in slot on stuff, there's no way I would have got very much. You need a ZGS for MIDI. Yeah, definitely. I think that's probably something that wasn't making doing solo ED3 very easy. I was doing melee and didn't have a Zaros Godsword, but that will not be the only reason. We should be hold still first, right? I want to get Elite Tectonic now. As of today, it's better, right? But I don't have that cash built up right now to go and get it. I'll definitely get it as soon as I can. But it's only today that it's come out like that, so no rush. But I didn't get Elites when I got my drop because, as far as we knew then, it was ridiculously expensive and not worth it. Which is a bit sad because it would have been nice to know that already. If only you could see the future, right? What's it cost now? It's like 30 mil to fix full Tectonic. Now, the Elite one. Which is pretty much the same as fixing just a robe top, right? Of tier 90. Shit, it's hold still first. Ah! But I think it's like 300 mil for the set to buy it. So, I mean, I'm not miles off, but as of the moment, I do not have enough. Oh, thank you. No, it's definitely worth the price. I'll be getting it when I can. Especially now that you can fix it for cheaper than the normal Tectonic. I mean, There's literally no arguing that it's worth it. Will probably be my next goal. Why did I just asphyxiate? Damn it. That was a big mistake. I think we're tanking this one. Get that prayer points up high. It's done. Ooh, we're not tanking it maybe. See you later, mate. Yeah, it's good stuff. As if that debilitate didn't hit in time. No. What colour is that? Green. There's gonna be a rock like now, isn't there? Yeah. Right, well, that's the last kill of Telos anyway, because Aura is gone. Nothing amazing, but it's building up towards the next one. And we can always save the streaks for streams, maybe. Seeing as you guys seem to really enjoy watching Telos. However, I'm thinking that might be the end of the stream for tonight. I should probably get some sleep at some point. Just a nice quick short one. Felt like I probably should do another stream, seeing as it's something I haven't done in a little while. And I wanted to catch up with a few people, so thanks for all dropping in, everybody. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be, I don't know when it's going to be for the next episode of the series, but I'm probably going to make a different video first. Being RuneScape still, but we'll see what happens. See you later, guys. Bye.